Okay, I think I'm ready. Sorry. Took a little bit longer than anticipated. There we go.
The following program is brought to you in.
I knew I forgot to change something. That's supposed to be Christmas stuff now. I am gonna have to really hammer away at some mining because I'm running out of shadow iron. Somebody, I don't know who. Very worth the points. Oh, it's so cool. It's my favorite redeem, for sure. The summon one is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 redeem. It's so good. Man, I have a lot of stuff open. Don't save that. I don't think I need that open. Send you guys to the tray. I don't need that open. How you doing, Sigler? How's your today's Monday, right? Yeah, how's your Monday going? Boom, shadow iron, that's what I need. I'm running low on the shadow iron. Somebody, I don't know who, somebody's been buying it up. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate it. I need to figure out what my return cost is. No, shadow iron. Let's see what people are paying for it. $100K. Let's see here. How recent is that? It's pretty recent. That's what they're 2 weeks ago. So that would be divided by 2,500. That's 40 per. I might make a little bit of money if I bought them at 100K. Wait, no, I don't want that. Wait, don't do that. Put it back on there. I don't think it'd be a good enough margin, though. Let's search in the buy channel specifically. So there's a big PvP talk going in the PvP channel. They've kind of shifted gears in there. Oh, 23 each. That I could do. Yeah, those prices I could do. I could buy them at that. I need to get into a house first. 1.5 million. I'm getting there. I'm getting to where I can start thinking about maybe considering putting an offer in on a house. Unless one of you guys has a house that you want to, you know, let go of super cheap. Let's go look at the real estate channel and be sad together. Ideal house up for sale. How much is it? 5.5 million. It's... Why is stuff blacked out in the picture? Caravan, yeah, I'm not gonna pay. I'm not gonna live in one of those. I don't care if it's Dockmaster. Medium tower. How much? Probably crazy because he said Dockmaster. Yeah, 25 million. Lowball offers will be ignored. Well, I mean, it's just a medium tower, so. Dockmaster, 8 million for a windmill, not big enough anyway. 11 million for. Comes with Dockmaster. Don't care. Good location house. That is a good location house. How much though? Oh, it's like a limestone, yeah. Want to sell small stone tower, 6 million. Where's it located? Right, I have to reassign my agent because last night I probably would have been mad if I wasn't so impressed. I feel like it might have been one person on 2 accounts, but so I was like lumberjacking and I was literally, when I was done where I was standing, I was gonna leave. Somebody opened my boombox, somebody else stole boards, I ran away, they caught up to me and they stole another stack of boards. So I lost like 1,000 boards. I still question if it was one person on 2 accounts though. But like I have no reason to assume that it was. It's just, I don't know. So they got 1,000 boards, which is what, like 20k? I was mostly mad because I was like, I'll do one more tree. Like I'll cut down one more tree. And then it happened. And I heard somebody like teleport in or recall in. Like I heard the like recall noise and I didn't see anybody and I was like, that's kind of weird, but like whatever, I'm just gonna do one more tree, it'll be fine. And then they popped my boombox and they stole 1,000 boards from me. Which in retrospect, like, was it worth their time to hang out in the woods and like maybe I was near their house? I don't know. But I was trying to get boards for my carpenter, because I really would like him to get to, I'd really like him to get to 120. He's only at 65 right now. But, what are you gonna do? I need to get some exceptional chains. I think I've basically talked myself into waiting the extra 2 weeks to get the gold chains. Just hope there's stuff I need. Like this one is gonna be, well, I don't know. It's probably gonna be strongbox. Ooh, gained mining. Heck yeah. I am outside Nusro. You found me on Twitter. You were gonna come mine here. Well, I'm gonna be here all day, so tell your friends that are inside Nusro farming that there's an early warning system activated. Well, I mean, part of the time. They're all busy arguing. Dude, it's gonna... That's you that I messaged, right? Yes, okay, it is you that I messaged. Dude, it's gonna piss off so many people. Like, it's gonna piss off so many people. Like, it's gonna... Dude, the Discord is gonna have to be like... All of it's gonna have to be put in slow mode because it's, dude, it's just gonna catch on fire if they do that. It's gonna piss off everybody. I guarantee 80% of players / time spent is PVM, at least, if not 90. I would be shook if more than 20%, I think it's closer to 10, but I'll say 20% to give myself a cushion. But I would be shook if more than 20% of the activity time total, like, spent on the server, so like my PvP time is 0, so it's all PVM time, right? I would be shook if it was more than 20%. There's no way. Like, there's just no way. And if that change goes through, I'm gonna make a PK. And I'm just gonna go kill people. Like, that's just what I'm gonna do. Like, I will make a red and I will just go kill people. Because it's gonna be so easy. Like, I've already thought about it, but if that change goes through, I will either make a red and go kill people, or I will make a PKK and just hang out in dungeons and just wait for the reds to come through. But they're gonna push out a lot of casual players if they do that. Did I finish going through the real estate channel? 11 million. Good house location. Oh, it's the fortress. 220 million for a house with a bunch of shit in it. Best lumberjack route, 3 million for a wagon. 20 million for an 8x8. That's been in there for like a month now. Want to sell 8x8 near no price. 15 million. That looks like a nice vendor house. A Norse watchtower? Hold on. I don't know that I've seen this house before. Norse watchtower. I mean, I don't have 15 million. Oh yeah, I would totally be happy in this. That looks so nice. You loved it, but it was more space than you needed. I would probably only use... I feel like somebody might have mined through here recently, because it's kind of spotty. I would use the ground floor. I don't know how I feel about that second floor entrance. That's kind of weird. Yeah, somebody has definitely mined through here recently. Inferno mining inside, but there's nowhere to smelt is the problem. Unless there's a forge out front that I just haven't noticed, which is absolute possibility. I would be happy in a Norse watchtower, but I don't have 15 million gold anyway, so it doesn't matter if I'd be happy there. This fieldstone and plaster shop I feel like would be a good starter house for me. Are they gonna steal from me? No, they're gonna leave. Or they're getting their points? This fieldstone and plaster shop for 5.5 million would be nice. I feel like it's a little steep, but it would be nice. Did they say something when they left? Oh well, if they did, it's gone. Want to sell houses. Location, 15 million, I don't care. 3 million. You won that in an auction. I remember seeing that. Of course it's there. $6 million for... That's in the middle of nowhere, though. 44 million out of my price range. 12 million, middle of nowhere. Nobody's gonna give you 5 million. People really confuse me because they're like, hey, there's ore and trees nearby. It's like, bro, that is not a selling point for your house. Like, is there a miner or a harvester in existence that doesn't have majory? Like, is there one? Like, I don't know. I think it's funny when they try to use nearby resources as a selling point. 2 plots I definitely can't afford because they're huge. Dockmaster, gonna skip it. Fantastic farming next. Nobody's gonna buy your tiny wagon for 3 million, dude. $17.5. How much is that? Too much. It's a big house. Too much because it's a boat. Want to sell this tower near Minotaur? 16 million for a small tower? You guys. I don't know what kind of crack the people in the real estate channel are smoking, but It must be really good. Has anybody kept up in the PvP channel in the last... How long have I been live? 20 minutes? Looks like there's a push for Shiv and Necromancy in PvP. I've seen a couple people post about that. Don't worry about scripts for now, it's being taken off the table. Somebody's trying to get the old school PvP stuff in, where if you have lumberjacking, it does more damage. Dude, I would make a lumber. This guy would echo and fucking. Lumberjacking, you betcha. Thank you so much for the lurk. I thought it was weird when I got on here and I found out lumberjacking didn't add a measurable amount of damage. It adds a little bit, but it's not like I remember. Lumber axe bonus, hammer stam, alley hits. Yeah, I remember halberds in PvP. Their whole thing was they swung like once an hour, but if you landed a hit, it was a hit. I don't know how they are on here. Good, I'm getting shadow iron, that's what I need. If anybody wants to, if anybody wants to sell me ingots at maybe a little bit under market rate, let me know. at least market rate for what people are trying to sell them at. The 40 gold per shadow, I can't do that right now. My exceptional craft chance is too low. I wouldn't make any money. Speaking of, let's see if I can ruin my savings. What up, Psycho? How you doing? Exceptional. Let's see if these have come back down to real life prices. Yeah, no, I'm not paying 190k for a link. I don't know why they shot up. Hey, there's a red in Nusro. Red ink if you're downstairs. Hallelujah. I need a bunch of that stuff. Such a good redeem. Such a good redeem. It's already the second time it's been played today, and I love it. There are very few games that have the level of music Final Fantasy games do, but I will say, as far as fitting the mood of the game, Project Zomboid is really close. The Project Zomboid audio, like music and stuff, so good. Lost Vikings has good music too. Somebody, I don't know, maybe died? Enjoy Zomboid as a solo game. You think it's probably more fun? I don't know, I had a lot of fun solo. Most of my Zomboid time was solo. Like, every now and then people would play with me and stuff, but a vast majority of it was solo because people didn't want to deal with the spawns. The chat would drop on me. Or they wanted to spawn stuff on me and not have it affect their life. I would definitely get it next time it's on sale. Ooh, another mining cane. What? Because after the next patch, it's probably going to go up in price. Because it's going to be a big patch. I don't know for sure that it's going to go up in price, but it wouldn't surprise me if it did. Because it's going to completely change the game. Still working on completing the Olympus map. My problem with Icarus was the purple cloud shit on the last map, the new one. I figured out a way to turn it off, but it was still like, it still had that like purple haze. Like, I just didn't like it. Had a couple missions over the past week or so. Let's just go drop off. I'm getting pretty beefy here. How's my pickaxe doing? Time to bring another one into the fold. Somebody was here recently. I have no way of telling who, but somebody was definitely here recently. There's dead stuff here. Gonna collect exotics for one though. Need to stock up on them since you have double digits. Ooh, that's not much. Ten seconds, almost there. Wait. Yeah. I just meant to single click on it. I didn't mean to double click. But it was good because that's what I needed anyway. So somebody was mining inside Inferno. I wouldn't have guessed that there was a lot of ore in there. A couple of the easy missions that have been added since... What was that? Something leveled up. I'll bet it was the energy vortex. It was really close. Yep, it did. It's got 21 points now. Three skull mission in the North Forest part of the map. Really? I only got one shadow iron from... Where was the node at? Ah, it was right here. Okay. I just left too soon. That's my goal today. Just get some shadow iron. It's been selling off the vendor pretty good. I think I'm down to like 1,000 ingots. PVMers have gotten wind of the script debacle and they're posting in the PvP feedback channel. I don't know. It's gonna be a mistake. It's gonna piss a lot of people off if they need to just get rid of, like, loop. Oh shit. Like, if they got rid of loop in PvP, I feel like that would fix a lot of the problems. Wait, I don't need to heal, it's fine. I feel like, I don't know. I don't use a lot of loops, though. I just use scripts to do things, because you guys have seen it. When I get attacked and something else happens, and I have my bandage timer set to every 2 seconds, so it's always on screen, but sometimes I still am like, oh shit, and I click it, and then it fucked up my bandage, and I'm trying to read chat, and it's just the whole thing. But none of it loops. You could tell who the PKs were, though. In the discussion. Like, you could tell who just couldn't wait to go kill people that are using scripts. Let's time and see how long it takes me to run out of here. See if I can do it in under a minute. When I get full, of course. Oh, I have a new TikTok up today. It's a little different because it didn't work how I wanted it to work, and then I forgot to record because I was mad, so part of it's not there. But like, yeah. I just knew this thing I wanted to do was gonna work for the video, so I was like, oh, this is totally gonna work. I don't need a backup plan, and it didn't work. It was not as I had hoped. Now I have to figure out how I want to cover up the holes I made in the drywall. Northwest. Gold Dicker? What? I am almost out of shadow iron. It's been selling really well on the vendor. How full am I? Okay, I'm full. So let's start the timer from here and see how long it takes me to run out front. "24 tiles west." Nah, I'm already at 30 seconds here. Yeah, so it's quicker just to recall in and out. Right. I guess I've already checked all these. Oh shit. Kind of surprised there aren't gathering societies. Speaking of mining and quests. Do I not have... I don't have dismissive anymore. It's like, I should definitely have enough mana, but... not with that case. Uh, 683. Discount, you got a cheap house you want to sell me? That's near a town? Near, it doesn't have, I guess, near a gate? I guess gates are near towns. I got 1.5 million, I think? Yeah, just shy, 1.4. I know they are! That's why I specified cheap. I want to have a newbie-friendly vendor house. No, not one of those. No. No, I don't want to live in a Harry Potter closet. I went and stood inside one just to see, like, just to get a feel for it, like a public one. And I was, like, almost immediately mad at how small it was. Like, I was almost immediately mad. Like, they're 2 tiles wide, and they're 5 tiles long on the inside. Like, that's all the space they have on the inside. I thought they were, I don't know, for some reason I thought they were a little bit bigger than that. I thought they were like 3 by 5, but they're not. They're 2 by 5 on the inside. Thank you so much for the lurk, Panda. Yeah, I've been watching the real estate channel. There's a couple of decent sized houses on there for around 5, but like it doesn't matter because I don't have 5. Pray for a rare drop. I have over 350,000 total mined ore so far, and I've yet to see a... not that I would sell it, I would keep it, because I think I like all of the mining antiquities, but I have yet to see one. Well, you see, the thing is, I use it to level crafters. Like, I need to level 2 more blacksmiths and 1 more tinkerer, because I am so over arcane scrolls and inscription, and I'm just over it. I'm so over it. Everybody made it sound like it was going to be a really easy way to do societies, and like even like getting arcane scrolls at kind of a high price is hard because they're always sold out. Like even paying up a little bit has been a challenge. Oh, is that a... Yeah, the plant chemicals too. That's the other one. What a giant pain. But when that gold link day comes... Wonder if that's my first one or my second one. The respawn in this room is pretty quick. It's actually kind of surprisingly quick. Oh. House time, yeah. Yeah, I've got a bunch of accounts, or a bunch of, I mean accounts, I guess that's not necessarily an incorrect word. But I've got a bunch of societies, I want to say 6, across all 3 accounts. 2 of them are on here that are really close to... But I gotta get my strong boxes first. I just have to figure out, like, do I get the strong box now? Or do I let the ones that are higher go towards the gold link and wait the extra couple of weeks, wow, if I can speak, wait the couple extra weeks for the link and then get the strong box later, like... Yeah, I know. I'm probably gonna get the strong box first. One with achievement points. Owen said, like, I don't remember how long ago it was. That person's gonna die. I wonder if they were coming to steal from me. No. They have a mall. Owen said at one point they're gonna rework achievement rewards, I think? Common seeds being... You would hate to see that? Some of his used around 4,000. Yeah, I don't know. So see, that was the thing when he said that. I was like, how are they gonna retroactively, like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they're just gonna take stuff off because, like, a lot of this stuff on there doesn't make sense for how hard achievement points are to get. But like these top 3 should be definitely taken off. What's epic mean? Increases the player's skill cap by 1 for all possible. Wow. So that's not bad. This is too expensive. 15k? That's too much. That's too much. I guess that's fine. And then everything else is probably fine past that. I don't know. Are these available other places? And then the links. I think the links and stuff should be cheaper here because achievement points are way harder to get. Than society points. And there's only a number of achievement points you can get. Like once you earn an achievement point, like you can't earn it again, like I don't know. I don't know what my big achievement point thing is going to be. Probably the backpack. Because isn't the only place you can get the backpack from achievement points? I think it's at the very last page. Oh, maybe not. Oh, is it not on here? I thought there was a backpack. Oh, never mind. I thought there was a backpack with a bundle on it. No, I could, but like, why would I spend these on this? Like, I don't even know. Is the only unique thing on here the emote deed? Is this the only thing you can't get anyplace else? It's the wrong thing. There's not emote deeds on any of these, right? What was that? Spell hue deed. That's where emote deeds are from. They're like 300 to 350k. I think the only difference between these different categories are the color of things. I guess there might be a little bit of variety between them too, but Traveler pack with bedroll, there it is. It's under Monster Hunter. Gross. Where is it? Is it in a bunch of them? Oh, it's in a bunch of them. I think that would be... I've seen a couple people with that, and I think those look cool. Somebody's trying to get Owen to bring back like the armor, like resist percentages and stuff from Age of Shadows. which is one of the like main reasons people hated Age of Shadows. What is that? Oh, it's an eagle. I thought it was a dragon whelp. I was like, why is that outside? How am I doing with this? Curious. Not gonna fight for the top places anymore, at least not on this category. I'm back and forth at least. I don't think it's gonna be possible for me to catch these guys. If I do, it's gonna be because like one of them quits playing or something. Mole Cricket could stop right now, and I still don't think I would catch him, even with 57 days left. This one, though, I feel like I have a shot to stay in the top 3. I don't think New Player Mall is gonna let me have the top spot. But I think I could stay in the top 3. Surprised I haven't seen very many reds yet. I've only seen the one. And those other 2 people I'm pretty sure were thieves. I don't know, they're just acting sketchy and they didn't have aspect on. I'm actually surprised how much I rely on the dismissive mana. I didn't think that I did. Guess it depends on where I'm mining. It's really only when I'm mining here. I did find a new starting point. We're gonna go there here probably when I finish outside and see if it's mined out or not. It's kind of a dangerous spot. Like, I have seen players there. I don't know what they were doing. Like, I don't know if they were farming the mobs there or... They weren't mining, though. I might have come outside too soon. How are my vendors doing? Nothing yet. Restocked that one with armor a couple hours ago. Restocked that one yesterday. It doesn't matter. aspect on your pickaxe doesn't affect anything. Like, you don't get more skill gain or anything. I don't know why. It's an aesthetic. Maybe that's the real reason people use Verite tools. So it matches their armor. Um, 813, I think? Nope. 216. Yeah, I've gotten that before too. I don't think I've ever gotten a 0 though. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever seen a 0. And it's an old gum though, it was awful. Give me the damn water llama? Selling a water llama? I don't have one. Are you trying to breed? Working on other hues. When I finally get into pet breeding, which I want to, or mount breeding, I want a poison aspect Ostard, I think. If I remember right, I really like the way that they look. We need purple llamas. Arcane? Arcane, yeah, that's purple, right? Arcane Forest Ostard in the oven right now. You know, I don't see, and maybe I just don't look that close, but I feel like I don't notice very many frenzied Ostard mounts. Do people just like not like the stripes? I don't think they can be green, that's why I haven't gone out of my way to get one. Let's see here. Morag Bong. I was pretty much done anyway. Let's see here. Let's get rid of those. How much mana do I have? Where did I put the rune at? Is it this blank one, maybe? Maybe I forgot to name it. It is. Somebody's here. Have I been here for a minute yet? Almost. I don't think these guys can see through the windows. Somebody's been here. I don't know if they were mining or not. Somebody has definitely been here recently. Breeding a mobile is 5. Really? I thought it was just the distillation to push it to the color you wanted. I didn't look at it that close though. Oh, there is a miner down here. He's probably mad as shit that I'm here. To get max pigment in the breeding, it costs 2. Oh, I thought it was 10. I must not be reading correctly. Apparently there's a forge upstairs. Wait, did one of those have? No. I thought I saw a nice scroll, but it was probably just that. I've never actually gone over there, so I don't know. They left, so I don't know what's actually over there. Nothing. And I want to leave this way. Let's do this. And then you. And then this. And then one of those. So that person mined the entrance. Now the real question is, which way did they come from out here? Wait, what's this? Oh, it's just a little watchtower thing. Okay. They came from this direction. It's automatic if you're live on... If you're live on Twitch and the UO comm crystal, or the comm crystal or whatever, a comm crystal, if that bot is online and hasn't fucked itself up somehow, it'll automatically do it as long as you're live under Ultima and you have UO Outlands in your title. You also have to have your privacy set to where people on the server can see your activity. I think that's it. I think that's all you have to do to get to have it auto assign the role. Overfear Croats is here. How you doing? Oh, and if you have all that stuff done, and you haven't said anything in chat in a long time, say something in chat. In, like, not in Twitch chat, like in Discord. Because if, for some reason, if you haven't said something recently, the bot doesn't know you're there. Like, you can say it and delete it. Like, sometimes you might catch me send, like, a period because I don't have anything meaningful to add to the conversation, but I want the bot to know that I'm there, so, like, you can send a period and delete it, and it will know. So if you ever if you ever catch me send a period of general chat and then it's gone 2 seconds later, that's why. I'm about to go live, or I just went live, and the bot's not showing me. Expo has a post on it too. I think I hit all the points in the post, but there is a post for it too. If you search Discord, like, how do I get this stream, the server, the what is it called, streamer role or something. But I think I told you everything you need to do. Not 100% sure, but the big one is you have to have your privacy shown, like your privacy settings shown, so where people on the server can see what you're doing. You have to have UO Outlands in your title, and you have to set Discord up to detect your Outlands client, because it doesn't know what Ultima is. Which, I mean, I guess somebody could contact Discord, but every time I try to reach out to anybody like Discord, I never get a hold of anybody, so. I need to restock my reagents. I didn't realize how low I was. What happened to my... Oh, that's right. I was showing somebody something on the map. I was like, why is my map in such a weird shape over here? Not that it's a secret where I am 99% of the time, but might as well make it a little harder, right? That's paralyzed, right? Yeah. I don't know. Not enough to start another blacksmith or tinker yet, which is one of my current primary goals for societies. It'll probably be on account number 3. Because account 1 and 2 have a tinker. Account 1 has a blacksmith. Well, account 1 has everything but a carpenter. And then I think account 3 is only tailor, scribe, alchemist. Which alchemy is not too bad, but getting those stupid scrolls. Oh my god, that's the 3rd mining gain I've gotten today. If I had to guess without like actively seeing it, I probably have around 40 or 50k ingots, somewhere in there. I don't know, I'll check when I go drop off next. That looks like a comm crystal. Spirit stone. I don't know what that is. My real shortage right now is Shadow. Shadow armor's been selling really good. I don't know if like somebody else stopped selling it or what, but it's been moving. I think I have less than 1,000 left. Let's see, shadow after shadow is what, copper, right? Let's see how much copper's going for. Once I can... let's see here. Copper, plate mail, armor crate. I just saw a bunch of faction people. There must be a thing around here somewhere. I don't know, they look like they were off to do something. Copper goes for 7k. Mine's 7,400. So copper's not that much more than shadow. Somebody has undercut. Because all of my plate mail sets at one point were the cheapest, but somebody has been undercutting me like crazy. I don't know. I don't know if it's like one of these people that just started mining and they're just selling it really low. It's just... I don't know. It's definitely hard. It's going to be hard to keep up mining by myself if the demand stays as high as it has for some of these armor sets. Let's see, what's after copper? I think it's bronze. I think that's a pretty big price jump, yeah. Oh, I don't even have any bronze listed for sale. Just realized, oh no, I do. I just don't have that turned on. I like to wear agapite. It just hurts when I lose it. Look, even though I could make it, like, it's 30k I could have had. Like, every time I die. What's after bronze? Gold? I'm the only person selling gold plate mail armor crates. Maybe I should break them up into individuals. What's after gold? Agapite? I didn't really think that through when I listed those, doing it 5 at a time. Although there might be a stack next to those 5 that just doesn't show up because it doesn't show up on scans. And then there's Ferrite. Ferrite. 44K. Oof. That's a jump from. And then there's Valorite. Did I spell that wrong? No? Nobody's selling Valorite plate mail armor crates. Or Averite plate mail armor crates. That's interesting. Maybe they're selling it the old way as plate mail armor set? Somebody's selling a chest, plate mail, there it is. 126K. Valorite's going for around 70K. Whew, that is a jump. This might be the first time I've ever come through this way, because it's usually, I usually don't get this far. It's usually mined out. I wonder where the people that usually mine all this stuff is. Like, this cave is almost always mined out. I have a rune here, but I never come here because it's always empty. I feel like I didn't do a very good job of this cave, but I guess I did. Okay. Sweet. I don't know that I knew this was here. Somebody's nearby. I haven't been to the mines to the west of Outpost in a while. Last time I went there, there was 7 miners there. I just ran through and counted, and I was like, what is going on? There's so many people here. Excuse me. $159. The PvP feedback channel still, it is still going crazy. I'm not saying it's a rare horse color, but I am saying I've never seen one that color before. Hue 1828. I have this bookmarked. Where's it at? $18.28. Not on the page. Oh, this page doesn't have the numbers. This isn't the right page. Kind of looks like one of the ones in the picture, though. It's going good. How are you doing? Do I have the wrong mount breeding official hues guide? I don't think it's on this page. No. Maybe it's on the wiki? Breeding, mount breeding. 1828 is not a special color. Not a lot of info. This is the page, well, I mean, it's just, this is the page I'm looking at. I just feel like I never see light brown horses. Maybe people just don't like the color. You just got aspect to trigger, you haven't gotten special hues. I don't know, the like special hue mounts, like, sure, I guess it's technically a different color, but the rare hue Ostard, green Ostard, I mean, sure, I guess it's darker. I don't know. I don't know what they sell for, but it doesn't like make me feel like I need to go out and get one. Like, as long as it's green, I don't care. Like... Let's see what shade of green mine is. It is 2207. Yep, it's the very first one. Oh! I did not realize what I was walking into down there. Let's go this way. The question is, did somebody mine this, or did I mine? Oh yeah, I probably mined it from the inside. Your miner, GM, Alk, and Mage. I need a couple more green ones. Zach gave me 2 yesterday. I've got a couple characters on red and blue ones, which I don't know, the red and blue ones don't bother me. The only one I really think is ugly is the yellow one. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Obsessively check my vendors. Did anything sell? No. That one collected his daily fee though. Oh, hello. I just noticed my earth elemental's gone. What how long he's been gone? I think we're just barely gonna sneak by that guy. The desert is a pretty good place to mine. I just have a really hard time remembering where all the forges are. So I get in the middle of it because I don't like aim myself correctly through the mage, and I get in the middle, or maze. And I get in the middle of it and my inventory's full and I'm like, where was the wagon with the forge? Because there's a couple of them. I'm surprised they don't put a bigger house here. It looks like this could definitely fit something a little bit bigger. Like, maybe not. Maybe this is as good as it gets here. It looks like something better than a wagon could fit here. Like maybe like an 8x8 could fit here. I don't know. Maybe it's not as flat as it looks. Nope, it's not as flat as it looks. Never mind. EVP feedback. Wonder how long that channel is going to be on fire. It's slowed down a lot since script was removed from the table. I don't know. I was thinking about specifically, like, if scripts get removed from PvP, I don't know that I'll be able to steal anymore, because the last target script, like, I guess I could still steal, it's just I'm gonna have to be way more obvious about it, because the last target script makes it able to be a little bit more casual when you're walking by taking somebody's stuff. Which I know, you know, 99.99% of the players are like, hooray, thieving just got harder, but I don't do it that often, so it won't really affect my life, but it will definitely make it harder. If they make it so PvP drops you out of, like, to where you can't use scripts anymore. Nothing has changed yet, but the talk is to, when you enter PvP, all scripts are disabled, was the initial, but that's gonna make PKs in dungeons, like, don't get me wrong, I'm like on the fence about scripting. I don't think you should be able, I think a loop should be removed from dungeons. Like, if you want to loop in your house or on the overworld or, like, whatever, like, if you want to loop not in dungeons, but I don't think you should be able to loop in dungeons. I don't think you should be able to run scripts when lockpicking, which I know I'm in the minority for that. Because every time I suggest it, it usually gets a lot of thumb downs. Yeah, the auto loot, yeah, absolutely. And, like, why don't they behave like treasure chests? The person that opens it should get first loot priority. For at least 20 seconds. If not, maybe a little bit longer. And if anybody else opens it, they should get revealed, and they should be flagged a criminal, and they should be put in, like, I don't know, like, I guess PvP timer with themselves, because it shouldn't affect the person doing the lockpicking, but... Oh, there's Mole Cricket! There's the number one. See if he waves back at me. Nope. He's gonna be real mad when he gets around that corner. This is the first time I've seen this guy in the wild. Surprised he released his script. Well, his script ruined lockpicking for me. I really enjoyed the playstyle, I really enjoyed having fun, and that script ruined it for me. Because of people just casually stealing all the shit out of your chest. You've been getting a ton of pickers killed. It's because they don't know what to do. Like, they have no idea how to react when the script doesn't know what to do for them. Like, if it doesn't have a if it doesn't have a contingency for whatever happens, they don't know what to do. Like, I'm all for making, you know, it's where more people can do stuff, but, like, just literally walking around and right-clicking and collecting stuff, it's just... It's not the way. This has already been mined over here. So he came around the outside. Let's see if he came through here. He did. Yeah, like, there are a lot of script usages that but like, not letting me click a button to not rebandage because, like, I'm trying to read chat, or I panic, or, like, I don't know, it's just, it's silly. He is still number one, right? I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, Mole Cricket. And he doesn't do treasure maps. Where the fuck is it? There. Southeast, north. Kind of surprised he was wearing plate. I think he might have come through here too. We'll see if he did this side. Because there's not very much, there's not near as much ore as there should be over there. Oh. I tried to, when wilderness was the thing, I tried to kill earth elementals to the west of here. No joke, I killed like 3 and PKs showed up. Like, I tried to go to a couple different places in the wilderness on my Dexer last week, and God, it felt like they had whole game tracking with how, like, apparently I went to hotspots. I don't know what the hotspots on wilderness farming are. I thought they were all over in the Wildlands, but clearly not. Some of them are over here still. I don't know, I can't reliably kill that stuff on my Dexter yet. I think I'm gonna mute PvP feedback. I think I'm done in there for now. Well, so far it's been an iron day. Look, I've gotten a little bit of colored ore here and there, but reindeer, are these here all the time? I don't know that I've noticed these before. Xmas content's already out. They might be here all the time. I honestly don't know. It is always there? Okay. What happened? What fertility? It is... I don't know where it is. Am I on the right page? 54% female. It's a desert one, though. Didn't you say you're doing forest ones? I think it's time to go drop off. I've been at it for a minute. At least 60. It removes 10 fertility every time you breed it, right? I think that's what I remember reading. Oh, I have plenty of swings still. You know, I'm gonna do something that I said I wasn't ever gonna do, and I'm gonna show why. Because I guarantee it's gonna get killed. There's no way. But I really want to try to mine this pass. there a difference between horses and llamas? How much health does this thing have? Psh. Dang. 188. I was hoping to have a little bit more than that. Where was I? I was here, basically. How many uses one? How do you get the forge in your place? You have to buy a deed from a carpenter, I think? Player carpenter. You have to buy a large forge. That is a large forge south, because it faces south. If you want it to face the other way, it's large forge east. You don't need a large forge, I just didn't want a small one because... what the hell? Because I think the small ones look silly. I mean, they're fine. They work great, it's just I prefer the way the large ones... I like that they have the bellows and stuff on the end, just... preference. Now the question is, did somebody else already mine this? Of course they did. The one time I go get a pack animal. Oh. How much can these things hold? 2,000 stones. Oh, it moves it like... I guess that part of the script is still in there. I thought I took it out. Hmm. I've always wanted to mine through here, but it's just so much back and forth. You cannot see the container from very far away. Seen a lot of people with the bank box in their places as well. So the bank box is a one-way deposit. It's called like a deposit safe or something like that. You can't pull money out of it. You have to get a checkbook to like write checks and stuff, not at the bank. That's a prev merchant item. It's I don't know. I think it's 500k. 200k, 500k, I don't know. It's expensive. I want one, but it's... I don't want one that bad yet. Yeah, it's definitely a luxury item. Like, I'll just run gold to the bank for now. It'll be fine. I guess I can't keep it open because I don't want to move that slow. Yeah, I think it's the last prev item I really like have my eye on, but it's too expensive right now for me. I'd rather have that money to, you know, lean towards the house or pick up some artisan cores or... Somebody said fix daylight savings times to reflect in server. Does that mean... Does that mean... that... societies are gonna reset an hour later? 23 hours, 51 minutes. No, they always reset at 7 o'clock, right? Wait. That would be 6 o'clock. Yeah, I don't know how much the bank deposit box is, but it's a prev item. Like, you can get it from the Prevalia merchant. To finish that thought, that was still rattling around in my brain. I'm almost halfway on Harvest Aspect. This is a pretty good little... This was a good idea. Well, you know, I get attacked, but for now... Here, actually, let's do this. I'm just super paranoid after... Where did I get... I don't think where I even was last night. I think I was west of here. Like 20 or 30 screens. Where those thieves got me. I was too. I was 5 to 10 seconds away from leaving. And one of them popped my boombox and one of them stole 1,000 boards. By the time I recalled out, he got 2 steals off. full are you? 7:30. So I've already gone farther than I could have gone by myself. Can you level up pack animals? Get a little bit more HP, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to tell. It doesn't show a level, so I guess that's not a good sign. Can he see me? Really? Dang, over this big cliff? He's looking right at me. Maybe it's a coincidence. I don't know, he's looking at me too. Maybe? Maybe not. Maybe it was just a coincidence. I don't know, line of sight's kind of funny in this game sometimes. Like, when you're standing someplace higher, people can see you, but then they can't teleport to where you were standing because the foot is lower than... Like, I don't know how tall characters are. I know a floor is 10. Okay, so that one can definitely see me. Is it raining? Yeah, it was raining earlier too. A squabbler. I've never seen one of those before. Oh, nope, let's just get out of here.
You can die?
No, it's just... Can I smelt straight out of here? Oh, I can. That wasn't actually the way that I meant to go, either. I just wasn't paying attention. Wait. Is this the way that I... That way dead ends too. Maybe this isn't as far as I thought it was. Hold on, let me open up a map here. Okay, I'm standing right there. That dead ends at Fortress. That goes around to there. So if I start at the other end and then go to where I was, it would be worth it. But starting in the middle and going both directions is not worth it, because you lose the time to mine. And it was only like halfway full, so... We're gonna remark that rune. Because hitting that path right there. And the path, there's another path over there. Hitting all of it and coming through here will definitely be worth it. I don't know if the llama could actually hold that much. Let's see, it holds 2,000, right? It holds 2,000, which is 1,000 ingots. I hold basically 600. No, opposite. It holds 2,000, which is 4,000 ingots, right? Double. 1 for 2. Yeah, so it holds... Yeah, okay, so it'll definitely hold everything through here. Okay. I wonder what it's like living inside of like a monster spawn area. I feel like it would be terrible. Unless you... Well, no, I guess in Wildlands it would be good. Because you're not going to outgrow like that, but like around here... I mean, it would be nice, I guess, for a while. The risk here is... I've got a Baja if you want one, if there's none up there. Okay. Close that map, close that. No. I was just looking to see what that kind of house was. No, I don't have enough money yet. In 2 weeks from Friday, depending on what links I get... No, 3 weeks from Friday. No. 3 weeks from Friday. Yeah, three weeks from Friday. Maybe 4 weeks. Depending on... if I'm able to get blacksmithing up between now and then so I can get more points next week. What up, Cactus? It's going good. Just talking about houses I can't afford. Hi, Stanley.
Oh, okay. Didn't like that.
Doing stuff and things. Did you end up selling your house? I saw you were selling your house by Prev. $40 million. Oof. Jeez. What are you gonna do with all that, or did you spend it already? I just saw a llama. I don't know if there was a player on it, or if it was a pack llama. I don't know. I definitely just saw a llama, though. Alright. So I ran into a player. Where I got where I wanted to go. So they're gonna be mad because past where I was... Come on. Can I reach the guy stable? No. Is that, I don't even know if that's the... I don't even know if that's... Is that what you say? Stable. stable. It is what you say. You just have to be really close. Alright, let's resupply, which I forgot to do earlier. 1100, that's plenty. Let's go move this rune.